Hey, what's up, everyone? So, we are live, and it's time to play some Star Wars Squadrons story. I'm not feeling all that good right now today, so this will probably be a quick stream. Alright, give me a second, let me just fix this camera. One second, you guys, let me just fix the camera. Just make it find my face a little better. Go. And sweet, there we go. Got the camera fixed. You guys can see me right over here. Alright, let's get right into the story. Sweet. Ooh, Wedge is in here. Nice. Let's do it. If I crashed into anything, it's probably because I was reading the comments. Alright, let's just get the chat room up and going. So, I am being hosted on TGON. Thank you guys so much for putting me up there. It should go live in a couple of minutes, hopefully. Normally there's like a weird delay when somebody hosts you. And to my one viewer watching right now, thank you so much. Yeah, alright. Yeah, let's talk to Gunny and Kia.
The Empire won't push into our territory again anytime soon.
Thanks to our new pilot.
Yeah, and thanks to the rest of us. This isn't a race, all right? We're a team.
You're right, Gunny. But still, nice flying out there.
Speaking of fancy flying, I was thinking about the Dragon Void run from a few years back. You see that one, Keo?
Oh, sure. I caught the whole thing on the HoloNet.
Yeah, me too. I watched the entire thing, but for the life of me, I can't recall who won.
I think it was one of the Ash twins? No, wait. Dylan Voos.
Yeah, that's it. Boy, he was something else back then. In fact, the only pilot I've seen that comes close since is Keo here.
Oh, come on. Dylan Voos got 9 championships under his belt. I've only got 5.
Well, fun as this is, Commander Javes has someone special waiting for us in the briefing room. Let's get in there and find out what's next. Commander's waiting.
Hmm. Didn't see you there. Well, there are two. Alright, briefing room it is.
So where is it now?
I helped Talus Group chase it away from a medical convoy towards Yavin.
What?
Into the upper atmosphere with no hyperdrive, but too many fighters for Talus Group to handle alone.
This might work out for both of us. Come, meet a visitor.
Wedge Antilles, Rogue Squadron. I hear you're the reason I was able to finally get a comm through. I have a Star Destroyer problem that Vanguard might be able to help me solve.
We need a Star Destroyer for Project Starhawk, intact. Now we prove what Vanguard's made of. Wedge, if you would.
We should get started.
Alright, let's get the briefing down.
Talus Group has cornered the Imperial Star Destroyer Victorum, above the planet Yavin. They're in tough, but it's presented a great opportunity for us to jump in and not only disable that Star Destroyer, but to seize control. So first, we need to give ourselves some cover by knocking out the turrets. Naturally, if we can also take out the targeting system, that'll buy us even more time. Next, we need to prepare the Star Destroyer for boarding. We'll need to find a potential breach point in Victorum's hull, preferably near the bridge. Once you find a good spot, bombard it until the hull is breached. However, we can expect that the Victorum still has plenty of TIE fighters. They will try to stop us. Once the skies are clear, we can bring in the boarding team. While our troops capture the bridge, Vanguard will defend the exterior from reinforcements. Once the boarding team has seized the bridge and is in control of the Star Destroyer, we'll rendezvous with the Templars. Okay, I think I accidentally made stealing a Star Destroyer sound simple. Let's hope it is.
Well, if you guys saw my last stream, I really had a tough time destroying a Star Destroyer. I died like about 5 times? 5? 5? 6 times? I died a lot, so, yeah. Let's talk to Wedge.
Sorry for the speedy introduction, but Talus Group was counting on me to get reinforcements fast. Your commander says you have talent. Enough to steal a Star Destroyer and get away with it. Normally, I'd have Rogue Squadron for this, but General Syndulla gave me a temporary assignment to Project Starhawk. Meanwhile, Rogue is handling, well, that's classified too. General Syndulla keeps us busy. Your commander and I have something in common. I once flew for the Empire too, at Sky Strike Academy. Turning to the Rebellion was the smartest move I ever made. I wish more of my friends had done the same. Look, I appreciate the talk, but Talus Group's waiting for us.
Anyone else I can talk to you besides one down now? Alright, Lieutenant Ardo is.
Star Destroyer? Aren't you tossing him in the deep end a little early, Lyndon?
Vanguard can handle it. Can't you? Besides, Project Starhawk needs that Star Destroyer for... well, you know. Wedge made a name for himself at the Battle of Yavin. He knows that system better than the Empire ever will. He'll be fighting on the Rebellion's old turf. So if Wedge has any advice, he'd be smart to listen.
You know, a wounded Krakana can still bite. Just watch yourself around that Star Destroyer, huh?
It's gonna be a hard time finding out the Star Destroyer. So I just want to say thank you for everyone who's tuning in right now. It means a lot. Alright, let's get right into the mission. There'll be a few more people to talk to. Let's talk to Grace.
So, we're headed to Yavin. An exalted company, it seems.
And now we know Project Starhawk needs an Imperial Star Destroyer. That's enough firepower to tackle a small fleet, or a means to catch the Empire off guard.
But that wouldn't warrant all this secrecy. There must be more to the commander's plan. We'll just have to trust him. Too bad there isn't an easier way to get what we need. Even a damaged Star Destroyer has deck upon deck of durasteel plating, turrets, shields. My poor bigoted father called Star Destroyers the fists of the Empire. He wasn't wrong. But they can be beaten. If you're good and lucky. Let's stay optimistic. To Yavin then. Let's not delay.
Ooh, we're gonna get into the field of the Death Star. Well, I hope.
The commander wants you in an X-wing for this mission. Got you outfitted with ion missiles. They disable enemy fighters and they'll disable subsystems on enemy capital ships too.
So my R1 button's gonna be the ion missiles skill. Cool. That's shit. I'm probably gonna die a lot. I wonder if Luke Skywalker shows up in here.
Yavin Prime. This place always brings back.
Hey guys, give me 1 second and just check something real fast. I want to make sure my microphone's working. Cool, microphone should be working, so let's get right into it.
Back memories. Let's hope for some of that Skywalker luck today. Alright, ready, Vanguard? We're heading for the heart of the action.
Vanguard, follow his lead.
This is Talus Leader, calling for immediate assistance.
Captain Antilles with Vanguard Squadron. Here to help.
It's damn good to see you, Wedge. We've taken heavy losses. We need that Star Destroyer stopped.
Don't you worry. We're here to hijack it.
You're what?
Be ready.
Interceptors. Those have got to be the first to go.
Agreed. They're fast. They'll rip right through our fighters. Vanguard, prioritize targets.
Alright, let's go.
Here I am.
That's it. Push the Imperials back.
Got it.
You heard the droid. He got one on my tail.
The Star Destroyer just launched a new swarm of TIE interceptors. Stay sharp.
No, crap. Come on, alright.
Lucky I was around, huh?
I'll pay you back for that.
Okay. So that's what keeps happening to me in multiplayer.
That ion missile knocked their systems dead. We'll finish them off.
Dodge those fighters.
That's almost all of them. Then don't stop now.
Thanks. I knew I liked you.
Yeah, R2. Alright. Gotcha.
That did the trick.
That's it. All ties down. Good job, Vanguard. Okay, regroup on Talos, leader.
Wedge, we've taken heavy losses. We need to make a few repairs, then get ourselves out of here.
Roger that, Talos, leader. And don't worry about the Imperials. We'll keep them busy.
You're really gonna steal that Star Destroyer?
That's the plan. Okay, Vanguard, on me. Let's head for the Victoria.
Focus your shields before they open fire on us.
Knock out its targeting system.
Let's do it.
Putting power to forward shields.
All that damage, and this thing still has teeth.
No wonder Talos Group took a beating just chasing it here. I wanted to see the Victorium go up in flames, but stealing it, I like that even better.
Who's taking damage?
I wasn't worried.
On your way. Star Destroyer targeting's out for good. The U-Wings can get in safely.
This is our chance to capture that Star Destroyer. If we take the bridge, we'll have access to its internal systems. Scan for a breach point, so we can send in a boarding team. You're up, 5.
Bridging a Star Destroyer, just like the old days. Look out, Vanguard. We got a gunny story incoming.
I hasn't heard it.
Sure. Just tell me. No good.
Imperial fighters incoming.
Enemies all over me.
Right here, ready to go. Let's keep looking.
I'm taking fire.
No good.
I have no shields.
Come on.
I'm under fire. Deflector shields are down. Here, we can send a team in here.
5, get a punch, will you?
You're being tailed.
Hey, 5, how about you breach that breach point?
You're good. Keep flying.
You're too kind.
Shields at 0. They're breaking through.
Enemies locked onto me.
Clearing a path.
Gotcha.
Right in the trash chute. Now, push those last fighters back. Clear the skies. These Imperials just keep coming.
Should have dodged that.
Got interceptors on me. Can't shake.
boarding team in safely. Follow me to the rendezvous. We'll give them cover.
Vanguard, let's go.
I swear, every time I play this game, my head keeps turning. Oh, Welch, where are you?
Boarding team, we have you on our sights. Ready to take on a Star Destroyer?
Copy, Captain Antilles. Just get us there and we'll do the rest.
You heard him, Vanguard. Guide those U-wings into position. Stay sharp.
What about the Star Destroyer's crew?
If our boarding party takes the bridge, they'll slice internal security systems. The crew won't be a problem with no computer access and all the blast doors locked.
We've got an Imperial carrier. They're launching reinforcements.
They're not giving up the Victoria without a fight. Vanguard, take down that cruiser.
Taking damage. Here I am.
Boarding team here. We've secured the breach point. Watch your back.
Use your ion missiles against the shields. Nice. Ion missiles are great against shields.
Come on, our team.
We're wearing the carrier down. Keep at it. Almost there, Vanguard. Take that carrier down. We're taking fire, but we're almost to the bridge. Phew. Carrier destroyed. Finally. Great work. All right, team. Let's finish off the rest. Bridge is sealed. Cutting through the blast doors. I'll take that one out.
Level 2. We're winning through. And stay down.
Got one more to go.
Good now. I'll finish that one. Enemy is down.
Got it.
Okay. Regroup at my position. On me, Vanguard. Let's regroup at the Victorum. The boarding team might need support. We're almost through those blast doors. We've got another Imperial carrier.
Ah, crap.
Make that 3 carriers.
That's a lot. Get ready, everyone. We're in. Taking control now.
Oh yeah.
That Star Destroyer's taken down its own carrier. What a sight!
Yes, the ship is ours. You actually did it. And Project Starhawk has a Star Destroyer.
You can take it from here, Vanguard. I'll escort Talos Group to safe harbor. Great work. General Syndulla will be impressed. Wedge, out.
One second, guys. I gotta tux. Complete mission in 13 minutes or less. Alright, so if anyone's watching, feel free to leave comments and stuff, and I'll read it on screen.
Now the Empire's gonna want that Star Destroyer back. Good. Let's see them try and take it. You know, back home, after the Empire invaded Mimbin, we stole an armored transport hauler full of scout walkers. When the Empire came looking for them, we just turned the walkers against them. Had a real good time. I'm guessing the commander has something similar in mind for the Star Destroyer, right? Otherwise, what's the point? At least Wedge picked the right team for the job, huh? Those slackers in Alphabet Squadron would still be fapping around at Yavin. Enough yapping. Time to check with the commander and see what's next.
The one thing I hate about this is that you can't actually, like, your character doesn't talk to them when you're talking to them like this. They'll talk during, like, the actual missions, but, like, when you're just chilling and talking to them, nope, you're not gonna say a word to them.
Now that was a fun mission. Even better than beating my time on the Death March circuit. We got to steal a Star Destroyer and help our friends doing it. And see Yavin. We still have allies on the Fourth Moon, but I've never been there. There was an energy at Yavin like I've never felt anywhere else. It was chaotic and serene, all at once. The Empire corrupts the energy of every planet it touches. But I can always feel the good buried beneath that. And that's what we fight for, the good. Anyway, I saw Frisk bothering Commander Javes earlier. Knowing Frisk, the commander might appreciate some backup.
Let's suspect this.
Not now, Frisk. I'll answer your questions once the Star Destroyer has been delivered safely.
Delivered where? We risked our tails to get that Star Destroyer. You can't even tell us where we're going.
It's not my call. Besides, I'd be risking a lot of lives if I shared too much too soon.
You hearing this? After all we did for Project Starhawk.
Listen, all I can tell you is the basics.
Linden, our soldiers on the Star Destroyer Victorum just sent to Code Yellow.
Now? Damn. Call in Vanguard for immediate briefing.
Ah, heck. It was just getting good.
have an emergency. The Star Destroyer you captured has unexpectedly fallen out of hyperspace behind enemy lines. Our troops are repairing the hyperdrive as quickly as possible, but you need to buy them some time. There's an Imperial fleet advancing toward the Star Destroyer Victorum. I want A-wings intercepting enemy fighters. The rest of Vanguard will provide defense and support. I know Imperial protocol better than most. I have no doubt the Empire will disable the Victorum with ion weapons before sending shuttles to recapture it. Stop them at all costs. The Empire must not reclaim the Victorum. Once the Star Destroyer's hyperdrive is operational, cover its escape so it can jump to safety. I'll send you rendezvous coordinates when the time is right.
Alright, let's start gunning.
I remember the first time I was trapped behind enemy lines. It was the Battle of Mimban, the first year of the Clone Wars. The Separatists had dropped a battalion of B-2 droids on the Nant Flatlands, cutting us off from the 224th Clone Division. A thunderstorm was jamming communications, so I took a skyhopper to rendezvous with the 224, hoping to get some reinforcements. It didn't go well. I was halfway across the flatlands when those droids shot me down. And believe me, you have never seen a finer crash landing. The only problem was, my arm got caught in some wreckage. Figured I'd rather live my life with one arm than sit around and wait for those droids to find me. Besides, you only need one hand to carry a blaster, right? I dragged myself out of those flatlands with only one arm and a seriously sour disposition. I guarantee those clone boys had never seen anything like me before, but they fixed me up. Then they helped us drive those blasted droids right off planet. If only I'd known that 3 years later, those clones would be replaced by stormtroopers. But, anyway, we should head back to the hangar. The Victorum needs us.
Alright, let's talk to Linda and Arda.
This is my fault. I underestimated the repairs. Now the whole project's at risk.
Hyperdrives break, Ardo. It's not your fault.
They should have suggested you send more engineers to Yavin. Then this never would have happened.
It's fine. Vanguard is ready. They'll get there in time. Won't you?
I know. But I'll reach out to Hosnian Prime and requisition a few more engineers. Just in case.
Get moving, pilot.
Hey, Frisk and Kia.
We were just talking about what happened to the Victorum, and Keo had one of those... what do you call them?
It's just a hunch, Frisk, that's all.
So what do you think happened?
I feel like it was the Imperials. They probably sabotaged the hyperdrive before our soldiers could get them off the ship.
I know it sounds wild, but when Keo has a hunch, they're usually right.
Don't listen to him, it's really not that big of a deal. On Miriel, we're taught to respect and listen to the Force. I can't reach out and touch it like others could, but sometimes I just have a feeling about things. I don't like to talk about it. These days, you never know who in the galaxy is listening.
Now, let's get serious. When are you gonna have a premonition about the Carillion lottery?
Really? People are waiting for us to save them, and you're thinking about credits.
Look, you see any numbers, just tell me, okay? They gotta be good for something.
We really should get going.
See, it's like, I like the way the characters talk and everything, but it's like, just weird, awkward pauses every time they're done saying a few lines. That's like, it's meant for your character to say something, but your character doesn't say anything. That's the only drawback I have with this game so far. Alright, time to fly inside the
As
area.
fast as you can fly them. Their hull and shields are too light to take on capital ships, but Imperial starfighters won't stand a chance with you in this cockpit. We have a few options to make your TIE hunting more efficient. Big fan of the rapid-fire lasers and barrage rockets myself. You know how to pick them.
Squadron launch is imminent. All support pilots, clear the hangar.
Alright, let's go with this.
Oh, what happened here? Who cares? Our Star Destroyer's in trouble.
Vanguard, good to see you again. Think you can keep those bombers off us?
We're on it, Victorum. Sit tight. 5, intercept those TIE bombers. We need to buy our crew some time.
Frisk and I will handle the rest of the starfighters.
Victorum, these bombers are coming in fast. You might want to activate turbo lasers.
No can do. Their ion weapons knocked out our systems. We were defenseless until you arrived.
Understood. We'll put an end to their forming runs. Look ahead!
Don't let them hit you with ion weapons.
Yeah, you'll lose your controls, or worse.
Hurry.
The enemy's after you.
Could have ended differently.
You got bad guys behind. Bombers don't stand a chance.
Perhaps.
All bombers destroyed.
Great. Just need time to restart our systems.
Work fast. Imperial shuttles headed your way.
Hold them off. If even one Imperial shuttle reaches us, we'll be overwhelmed.
You heard them, Vanguard. Intercept those shuttles. We should split up to take them down.
Let's get some fire on that.
On it. You handle the other shuttle.
Perfect.
Detecting 2 more Imperial shuttles. They're trying to flank us.
Hit it.
You got him good. Shoot down those shuttles.
Stop that.
Another shuttle group incoming. They have ties in tow.
Don't let those shuttles near our Star Destroyer.
Hey, thank you for tuning in. Alright. There we go.
Shuttle's getting too close.
Only one shuttle left.
One shuttle is all they need.
Going into formation.
Imperial transports are done for.
That's the last of those blasted shuttles.
Just in time. Systems are up. Time to fix the hyperdrive. Take out the Empire's carriers and buy us time, alright?
I'm calling in Y-Wing support. They'll lead a bombing run on those carriers. Don't let any TIE fighters near them.
Alright, Y-Wings are here.
Vanguard, if we lose our bombers, we're done for. Take out those ties.
I'm breaking off to intercept their fighters.
I'll help out our bomber backup.
I'm just maybe the 3rd level into the game.
On your way.
Actually captured a Star Destroyer. And now I just gotta defend it.
That's smart. Friendly bomber destroyed.
Got a lock. Pick up a tail.
Squadron, take down the rest of these ties.
Gotcha.
That's the last of them. Your timing couldn't be better. We're almost done. Our bombers are out of here. Thanks for the backup. We're doing our final test, Vanguard. Spread out and keep watch. Nice moves back there, Keo. You gotta teach the rest of the squadron that drift.
You want to learn right now?
I'll watch 5 figure it out first.
Okay, follow me. I learned this racing in the Koshi Star Circuit. First, transfer all power to your engines and fly as fast as you can. Yes! Now we're gonna buzz the bridge of the Victoria. Be ready to boost. Boost is ready. Punch it! When you're ready, turn as hard as you can, then cut your engines to drift. You'll get it next time, 5. Okay, we're ready to boost. Punch it.
Holy crap.
Yes! You got it, 5.
Hey! Who's buzzing our bridge? Someone the Empire's never gonna catch again.
Sorry, team. It's for the greater good of the New Republic.
I'll, practice drifting later. Without spectators.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Hyperdrive's operational, Vanguard. What do you say we get out of here?
Regrouping on your position, Victorum.
Here I am.
So how you been, Bella? Start watching? Oh, facing the wrong direction.
Alright, Victorum, we're in position.
So how you been, Matthew?
Somewhere classified. Just send you the coordinates.
Got him. Punching them in now.
Jumping to hyperspace in 3, 2, 1. Punch it.
What?
The hyperdrive failed again. Right here and ready to go.
Oh, man. Well, we gotta get there now. I don't know what happened. Everything was fine, and then our systems just shut down.
Sounds like your morphine nullifier
DC
is closed.
disconnected?
Run a system flush, then restart. It should be fine.
Can you hold them up a little longer?
Didn't come this far just to leave you hanging. It's now or never, Vanguard. Protect the Victorum.
More Imperial ships. They really want their Star Destroyer back.
No, they're here to destroy it.
Good space. The scenery was... I haven't gotten any planet scenery, but I've gotten like a lot of like space settings. There's a bunch of asteroid kills too.
Do something about those bombers!
Defend this!
flush. How long should this take?
Longer than I'd like.
Backup freighter just arrived.
There's too many fighters.
Turbo lasers are back online. Hyperdrive's nearly ready.
On your way. The enemy's tailing you.
You're in rough shape, Vanguard 5. How can I help? Resupply on the way. You're in the clear.
I try the what?
Right here and ready to go. Heck, thanks.
How much longer?
Realigning the transmitter now.
Speak basic. About halfway there.
Thank you.
Enemy reinforcements inbound.
They got more bombers than us. It ain't fair.
Right. They're up against Vanguard Squadron. Easy there. For the Empire.
I'm in formation.
The Victorium shields are operational again.
Not yet. Reloading. I gotcha.
Here I am.
Nice work. Enemy down.
You're too kind. We need you on those raiders, Brisk.
Sure thing.
Almost there. Running a diagnostic on the alluvial damper.
Okay, great. Just do it. Reloading.
Top guy. Under attack.
Powering up hyperdrive systems now, Vanguard.
You're good now.
We're ready to go.
Vanguard, follow in behind the Star Destroyer.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Gotta re-
You have the new jump coordinates, Vanguard?
Affirmative. See you on the other side, Victoria.
Whew. That was hard.
Lawrence. No.
It's now or never.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Move it, mine.
Whew. Almost died on that one. Wait, Matthew, what do you mean by you try the R? What?
This is where the boss keeps his secret project. Who'd want to get this close to the Ringali Nebula?
I believe that is the idea.
Now that is a battleship.
That's why we've been gathering Imperial ships. To build this.
Oh, VR? I tried it once. It was really good.
General Syndulla.
Just when I'm streaming, I can't do it in VR because I need to see the chat.
Tour, but the Empire knows we're up to something now. They'll be looking for us, which means we have work to do.
Now we're going to switch over to the Imperial.
An old enemy has finally surfaced. One of my spies has linked the attacks on our Star Destroyers with the New Republic Starhawk project. The common factor is Lyndon James. You knew James better than anyone, Captain Carroll.
If I had, I'd have destroyed him before he betrayed us at Fostar Haven.
Then this is your second chance. The rebels are keeping a low profile. Take Titan Squadron, hunt down this Starhawk, and eliminate it.
Gladly, Admiral Sloane. But if I may ask, there's a particular pilot I'd like to requisition.
Greg, come in. Is it true we're getting a new pilot?
Copy, Saul. Captain Carroll's bringing someone in, John.
The treacherous slime taking our ships. Good. More the merrier. Easy, Von Reg. Remember the last time you lost your cool? The day I cut through a whole squadron of rebels and saved your neck.
Focus. Shen's right. Tighten it up, Saul. And Von Reg, save a little for the enemy.
Overseer to Titan, finish your inspection. Your new wingmate has arrived.
So, yes, Star Wars Squadrons, you actually play both sides, the Rebel and the Empire.
So, you're our new wingmate. Welcome to Titan Squadron. I'm Varco Gray, Squadron Leader. I think they're waiting for you in the briefing room. Better make a good first impression.
Welcome home, pilot. It feels like a lifetime since Fostar Haven, doesn't it? One fool betrays his squadron, and loyal officers like us are reassigned in disgrace. I heard they sent you to the Outer Rim. I got the Merim sector, protecting fuel shipments from petty scoundrels and pirates. The kind of posting that used to end careers. Before Endor. Before Lyndon James reappeared. No doubt you've heard. Admiral Sloane has instructed me to hunt that traitor down and end this Project Starhawk. It seemed fitting that I bring you back to help me.
Not Starhawk, but Starhawk.
Your Empire needs you, pilot. Are you willing? Good. For now, you will be flying as Titan 3. Let's get to work.
So you plus 5 on the Rebels and 3 on the Empire.
Are we ready to begin? One of our spies, Agent Thorne, has discovered vital intelligence on Project Starhawk. Your mission is to extract her from an orbital outpost above Hosnian Prime. Your job is to secure the outpost for our extraction team, who will arrive aboard the shuttle Gladius. Behind enemy lines, you must be precise and swift. We have no room for error, Titan. To gain access, you'll have to eliminate perimeter defenses. Intelligence reports missile platforms defending Hosnian space. Destroy them. The outpost itself is protected by turbo laser cannons on all sides. Evade and eliminate them all. When you've secured the area, you will escort the Gladius to the outpost, and our extraction team will acquire Agent Thorne. Once Thorne is secure, reach your Gozanti cruisers and return to the Overseer. Do not lose our spy under any circumstances. That is all.
I'm Rella Sol. No need to introduce yourself. I've already reviewed your service record. It's been a long time since you were on the front lines. In days past, a mission like ours would have been afforded every possible resource. Unfortunately, times are tight since Endor. In one battle, we lost our Emperor and gained 100 warring factions. If only Emperor Palpatine hadn't dissolved the Imperial Senate. At least then, senators, like my parents, could have maintained order after Endor. But no. Not that I question the Emperor's decision, of course. But now that he's gone, we must look to the future. And reinstating the Senate would help subdue all of this infighting. We can talk later, perhaps.
Now, more than ever, the Empire needs reliable soldiers like Agent Thorn. Like you. Unity is the only path to progress. I trust you are aligned with Admiral Sloane's vision for the Empire. We cannot afford to fracture. Not after Endor. This mission is a vital step towards dismantling the rebellion. And they are a rebellion. Don't be fooled by their new name. The New Republic will fall, just like the last one. It's time for you to play your part. Get to the hangar. Ready your ship.
It's like every single Empire person sounds like a German.
I'm Havina Von Reg.
Like a Nazi.
Titan can always use another pilot, so long as you're good at killing rebels. We're going right into their territory, Hosnian Prime. We'll give those scum just a taste of what it was like at Endor. I was there, you know, when the rebellion murdered our Emperor. Half my squad died trying to defend him. Captain Carroll understands. She doesn't lecture me about justifiable force like my other commanders. She knows all I need is a target. Politics are for admirals. I keep it simple. Always shoot to kill. Mess with the squadron, and you mess with me. But do your job, and I'll have your back. Later.
Newcomer. Welcome to Titan. Call me Shen. Before you ask, helmet stays on, cockpit or not. Too many hard landings.
Super hatching.
5, 6 times. Cybernetics keep me going. Fight. Fall. Get up. Fight again. All for the Empire. Advice. Don't annoy Von Reg. Good talk. Another time.
You'll be the new pilot. Sergeant Wade, chief mechanic and head of the hangar crew. Don't see the appeal in flying myself, but I've been working on TIE since they rolled off the assembly line. Your fight is in good hands. The Overseer saw some action at Pothor and JL, but it's had a complete inspection and overhaul for this mission, Admiral Sloane's orders. And on my orders, every TIE in this hangar has been serviced and test flown. Tighten half the rivets myself. We're ready.
He's the only one who actually sounds normal out of all the Empire.
No shields or life support, just hull plating between you and space. It must build character. Never met a TIE pilot who backed down from any challenge, shields or not. I've prepared your starfighter to match the latest Imperial guidelines. But if you've got a preferred component and need something customized, I'll take care of it. Just say the word. Your TIE fighter's ready. Good flying.
He was literally the only Empire person who didn't sound like, well, a space Nazi.
The TIE fighter. Classic. Maneuverable. Flexible. Can't take much direct fire, but that's no problem for a skilled pilot. Your loadout, however, is not standard. And again, neither are any of Titan Squadron's missions. You have a good eye.
Perfect. Alright, let's play as the Empire. In case you guys are wondering, this does not play like Rogue Squadron. It actually plays more like TIE Fighter, which is like the original starfighting game for Star Wars. Okay, let's read this. You got my engine stuff on the bottom. Just no shield. Oh. Like, is there?
Squadron, on me. Imperial fighters, divert course and leave this system immediately, or you will be destroyed.
How trite.
Remember, we must be swift and precise. They'll scramble fighters quickly.
No doubt they'll reinforce from the surface as well as the station.
Rebels arrive. Don't leave.
Sounds like a good strategy to me.
Titan, approach and eliminate the outpost's outer defenses.
Information and ready.
Missile defense systems activated.
Wipe them out and clear a path to the station.
Don't take their cannons head on unless you have a death wish. Keep it up.
Blasted rebels.
We can shoot down their salvos.
That's what I like to see.
Want that gone?
Good work.
I'm here. Let's go.
Take it out.
Nice.
I'm on your wing.
See it? Take it out.
That's what I like to see.
Our path is clear. Advance on the outpost.
That's how it's done, Titan. What? They breached our missile defenses. Scramble fighters, take down those ties.
I wish I could see the panic inside that station right now.
We should take out the shield generator. Without it, the turbo lasers are vulnerable.
Rebel starfighters inbound.
Watch your backs.
Changing formation.
gone.
Titan 3 is on their shield generator. Keep it up. Section shields are down. Focus fire on the outpost's turbo lasers. We need a clear landing zone for our extraction shuttle. Evacuate the transports. Get the cargo out of here.
I'm seeing a rebel transport ship fleeing the outpost. That's a high-value target, and we won't let it escape. Eliminate the rebel transport. What's behind? Enemies closing.
See it? Take it out.
It is. The game is getting harder. Because playing as a TIE fighter, they don't have shields. So...
We're with you.
Take it out.
Republic! No! Our ships are gone. Well done, Titan 3. Got them all.
They're on me! One's following me.
Information and ready.
This side's clear. Attack what remains.
Be prepared.
I'm on your wing.
What they got?
Outpost defenses are critically low. Keep it up.
Clear here. Finish off the rest. I'm in position. Teach them a lesson. I'm here. Let's go. The outpost is
There we go.
defenseless.
Titan, this is Shuttle Gladius, inbound for extraction. We read you, Gladius. Titan will rendezvous at these coordinates. Thin the herd if you have to.
With you.
Alright.
I want that gone.
I'm on your wing. I'm on your wing.
Oh, that was close.
Good riddance, rebel scum.
So optional missions? Yeah, I'm not sure yet. It's probably like bonus clears. Like, you get like a medal or something. Then I think it like, you can unlock stuff with it? I'm not sure. But I think it just adds to your grade after you're done.
Heads up, Squadron. Enemy A-wings are deploying from the station.
Don't let them intercept our shuttle.
They're attacking our shuttle. In formation and ready.
More fighters coming our way.
Well, good shot.
Defend the shuttle.
Joining your position. That's the last of the starfighters.
Shooting at me.
We've reached the station. Initiating extraction. Imperial shuttle has landed. They're storming the outpost. Squadron, we're en route to Agent Thorne's location. Stand by.
Be ready to retreat.
Why flee when we could blast the station to dust? Escaping with Agent Thorne is Captain Carroll's strategy. We gain nothing by destroying a single outpost. More enemy fighters inbound.
They've come from the surface.
Only to die in space. Shoot them all down.
Throwing fire!
Nice shot.
Check real proximity.
There you go.
More like that.
Stormtroopers, what are they doing here? Access acquired. Hostiles blocking our route. Stand by. I'm in position. Starfighters incoming.
Taking damage!
See where they're taking.
Oh crap.
Good shooting.
Enemies down. Thorne. Your reputation precedes you. It's good to know my life is in capable hands.
We won't let you down, Agent Thorne. Enemy fighters are finished. Titan Squadron, regroup with the Gladius.
We're clear of the station. Cover our escape and escort us to the jump point.
Affirmative, Agent Thorne.
We have Republic corvettes inbound. Move, Titan!
Gladius, change course and keep Agent Thorne safe. Titan 3, take out those fighters. Protect the shuttle at all costs. Agent Thorne, you're in the clear.
You have my thanks, Titan Squadron. And my respect.
Shuttle Gladius, jumping to light speed.
We did it. Squadron, reach the carrier and load up.
Let's leave this wretched system.
More rebel ships inbound.
No, collision damage isn't a thing in this one.
A flagship. Move it.
Yeah, that's the one thing I like about this. Collision damage is not a thing in the game. So you could bump into stuff, you could crash into things, and you're gonna get hurt a little bit, but you're not gonna blow up or anything. Like in Battlefront and Rogue Squadron, if you hit something just lightly, you blow up, which kind of sucked. In here, it's not. So you're asking about like if you get anything for optional missions and stuff? It's what you see right here. All that. All those badges and stuff. Medals. Alright, you guys. I'm gonna end it here. Because I think I'm halfway through the story, so I'm going to end it here. I'm going to save some for next Friday at 8 p.m. I'll be streaming this again. Most likely wrapping up the story too. It's like it's 8 missions or something like that. I'm not sure, but it's really short. So I just want to give a shout out to the Gamer Nerds for hosting this. So if you guys came in from there, thank you so much for tuning in on the Gamer Nerds. And make sure you guys give them a like, give them a follow their website, their Facebook and all that. And be sure to follow me too, you know. Give me a follow here because I will tend to randomly host other games here and there. Like I think tomorrow I might be doing Genshin Impact or Final Fantasy 14. Depends, really, how I'm feeling. So I'll just randomly put it in there. Just follow me and you guys get to know when I go live. Alright guys, it's been fun. It's been real. You guys stay safe out there. Later.